Welcome to a new journey of self-improvement and motivation. Today we will be diving deep into a powerful quote, "Everything is hard before it's easy." This statement, as simple as it may sound, carries a profound truth that resonates with every aspect of our lives. It's a universal law of nature, a mantra for growth, and a testament to human resilience. Imagine a seed. It must first endure the hardship of being buried in the darkness of the soil before it can bloom into a beautiful flower. Or consider learning a new skill. It's always a struggle at first, but with time and practice, it becomes second nature. This quote serves as a reminder that challenges are not roadblocks, but stepping stones towards success. It emphasizes the importance of perseverance and patience. It teaches us that every struggle is a stepping stone towards mastery, every difficulty, a gateway to ease. So buckle up as we embark on this journey of understanding and applying this quote to our lives. Let's begin with the first part of the quote. Everything is hard. What does this mean? It signifies that in life, most valuable things don't come easy. They require effort, dedication, and sometimes a whole lot of struggle. Take a moment to think about it. When you first learned to ride a bike, tie your shoelaces, or even walk, it wasn't a walk in the park, was it? No, it was hard. It was challenging. There were moments of frustration, moments when you felt like giving up. But did you? Of course not. You kept at it, you persevered, and eventually you succeeded. You see, challenges are an integral part of any journey. They're not there to make life unbearable or to deter us from our paths. Instead, they're there to help us grow, to push us out of our comfort zones, and to shape us into stronger, more resilient individuals. Think of a diamond. It starts as a simple piece of carbon, but with time, pressure, and heat, it transforms into one of the most precious stones on Earth. It's the same with us. The pressure we face, the heat of the struggles we endure, they're all part of the process that shapes us into the best versions of ourselves. But it's crucial to remember that it's okay to find things hard. It's okay to struggle, to feel overwhelmed, because that's part of being human. And it's through facing these difficulties that we learn, grow, and become better. It's also important to note that the hard part doesn't last forever. Just like the night gives way to the day, the hard times too shall pass, making way for easier, brighter times. So when you're in the midst of a challenge, remember this quote, "Everything is hard before it's easy." Use it as a reminder that the struggle you're facing is not a defeat, but a stepping stone. It's a bridge that's leading you towards success, towards achieving your dreams. Remember, the struggle is not a sign of failure, but a stepping stone towards success. Now let's move on to the second part of the quote, "Before it's easy." The transition from struggle to ease is a process, a journey that requires not only effort, but also an undying resilience. Imagine climbing a mountain. At first, you might feel overwhelmed. The peak is so far away, the path so steep. Yet with every step you take, you're making progress. You're getting closer to the top. And that's exactly how it works when we're dealing with challenges. It may seem hard, even impossible at first. But every effort you make, every failure you overcome, every minute you spend working towards your goal, brings you one step closer to making it easy. It's about consistency. It's about persistence. It's about keeping your eyes on the prize and pushing forward, no matter how hard it gets. The more you work on something, the more familiar it becomes. The more familiar it becomes, the easier it gets. What once seemed like an insurmountable challenge becomes a manageable task, something you can tackle with confidence and ease. But let's not forget, this process isn't linear. There will be setbacks. There will be days when you feel like you're moving 2 steps back for every step forward. And that's okay. It's all part of the journey. It's all part of the process of turning the hard into the easy. Remember, every master was once a beginner. Every expert started as a novice. The journey from struggle to ease is a path well trodden. It's a journey that countless others have made before you and will continue to make long after you. And you can make it too. So, don't be discouraged if things seem hard at first. Instead, embrace the challenge. Embrace the struggle. Because with every struggle comes growth. With every challenge comes the opportunity to learn, to improve, to become better. The key here is patience and persistence. Stay the course, and soon the hard will become easy. It's all well and good to talk about these concepts, but let's look at some real-life examples. First, let's consider the story of J.K. Rowling, the world-renowned author of the Harry Potter series. Before her success, she faced numerous rejections. Her manuscript was turned down by 12 different publishers. Her life was filled with hardship, from being a single mother living on welfare to battling depression. But she never gave up. She kept writing, kept believing in her story, and ultimately, she succeeded. Today, Rowling's magical world has been translated into 73 languages and has sold over 500 million copies worldwide. Next, let's talk about Thomas Edison, the inventor of the practical electric light bulb. He failed thousands of times before he finally succeeded. In fact, it's reported he made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts at inventing the light bulb. When a reporter asked, "How did it feel to fail 1,000 times?" Edison responded, "I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps." His relentless persistence finally led to a breakthrough that illuminated the world. Let's also consider the story of Walt Disney. He was fired from a newspaper for lacking imagination and having no original ideas. He faced numerous rejections and even filed for bankruptcy before he finally found success with the creation of Mickey Mouse. Today, Disney is a name synonymous with imagination and creativity, and his legacy continues to inspire millions around the world. Lastly, let's look at the life of Oprah Winfrey. Oprah faced a difficult childhood marked by poverty and abuse. She started her career in broadcasting at a local radio station, where she was told she was unfit for television, but she refused to let that define her. She persisted, honed her skills, and eventually became one of the most influential women in the world, hosting the highest-rated television show of its kind. Each of these individuals faced significant challenges, endured countless failures, and heard many no's. But they refused to give up. They persisted. They learned from their failures. They kept improving, and ultimately they triumphed. Their stories are a testament to the fact that success is often the result of hard work, persistence, and the courage to keep going despite the odds. So remember, it's okay if things are hard. It's okay if you fail, because failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the journey to success. And often it's the hardest journeys that lead to the greatest destinations. These examples prove that everything is hard before it's easy is not just a quote, but a reality. So, how can we apply this quote to our lives? Let's start by acknowledging that everything worthwhile takes time and effort. It's about embracing the struggle, knowing that it's a part of the journey towards ease. Perseverance is key here. We need to keep pushing, keep learning, and keep growing, even when things get tough. This is where the quote comes into play. It's a reminder that the hard part isn't permanent. It's just a phase that we need to go through to get to the easy part. Patience is another crucial factor. It's about understanding that ease won't come overnight. It's a gradual process, but with each passing day, we are one step closer to making what was once hard, easy. Lastly, maintaining a positive mindset is essential. We need to believe in our ability to overcome the hard parts. This belief will fuel our determination and resilience. Embrace the hard, anticipate the easy, and remember that every journey of improvement begins with a single step. So, there we have it. Everything is hard before it's easy. The journey we've embarked on today has taken us through the realms of difficulty, transition, and triumph, all under the umbrella of this powerful quote. We've unpacked the essence of what it means to confront the hard parts head-on, to navigate the murky waters of transition, and to ultimately reach that moment of ease and accomplishment. We've delved into real-life examples that served as vivid illustrations of this truth. We've also explored practical ways you can apply this wisdom to your own life. It's all about perseverance and patience. It's about understanding that the hard part is not a dead end, but rather the stepping stone to ease, mastery, and success. Remember this quote in your journey of self-improvement, and never forget that the hard part is just the beginning. Thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, please hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Your support helps me create more content you love. Thanks for watching.